Soon there'll be no Turk to hate. Jake, your primary culture is Turkish. Now slow down there. Now sure enough, my primary culture may be Turkish, but that's not to say we're not going to do a bit of better cultural enrichment, like to Kurdish, for example. Salute the Kurds by bringing more of them into our country. Or Armenian, you know. Reverse Armenian genocide all over Turkey. It's an idea. It's one I've just thought of right now, but it's an idea. Timurids. Should we make them like us? We should not. Should I silence Skype? I should. There we go. Do not adjust your sets, folks. Also, thanks Golden Horde for taking that one on. I'm not even sure I want this guy here, but whatever. We'll send him in. Into the meat grinder. Genoa's fabricating on us, the bastards. Form that glorious Pointic Cultural Union. Well, you've become Cultural Union at 1000 dev. So there's an idea to that. Okay, excellent. We have pushed almost as far as we can here, unless we cross the strait. And yeah, I think maybe we should go straight across. This will mean we get every fort in the region, and we're free to move around and occupy these provinces. Golden Horde is going to cede that province to us, so I feel pretty able to go around and deal with these. Hello, Austria. I don't mind you today. I mind you, though. Jeez, where do they get off with these rulers? 5, 6, 4. Oh well. Some days you're the dog, some days you're the hydrant. Oh shoot, I didn't expect that. If they're over here, these guys can't come and deal with that. They'll probably wipe one of these stacks. A necessary sacrifice. The issue though is that they're going to go down and mince those Golden Horde guys. I must save them. Not sure if I can, but I must. Hold. Hold. That's not holding. Ah, shoot. This is gonna hurt. Ah. Get out of my goddamn land! Oh. Glorious ruler died in battle. Died in a battle they're gonna lose. I don't want to take the war exhaustion hit from that, so let's just get out of there. And leave the Mamluks to take the brunt of that. Curses. Oh well, he tried. I mean, you couldn't ask for a more glorious death, could you? Could you? Mamluks are kind of wavering on this whole war front. Fortunately, we still got a good chunk of manpower here. Unfortunately, air isn't too hot, and he has no heir of his own. I guess no child can be Khan, but still. At the very least, Isel is dry lands. So what I need are for my glorious cohorts to attach to me, and we shall do incredible battle. Hopefully they will attach to me. No guarantees on that. Good, everything here was converted rightfully. Alright guys, if you're going to do one good thing in your whole life, you will attach to me. Armenia, Golden Horde, come on. Probably not going to, but shoot, walls are breached. It's alright, a couple of months and we should have the numbers that we need to deal the crushing blow here. Shame we don't have the tech we need. Disease outbreak for them, so I think that hurt their cannons. Well, kind of, but also kind of not. Actually, this battle would be suicide. But I bet Rance would do it. And that's all the more reason to charge in. I want some Armenian and Golden backup though. Oh, I don't want them backing up. No sir, you guys gotta die. River crossing, whichever way I really cut it. And I don't have a great general anymore, and they've still got 5. This is suicide, to be honest. I wouldn't win. They out-tech the bulk of this army. No, I am the bulk, but I wonder if Armenia would back us up. Well, you know what, why don't we just believe in the rolls? And also try for a better military general. No, that didn't work out. Okay, suicidal, but let's just believe. Believe. Belief wavering. Ah, jeez. Come on, guys, help us out a bit. Belief insufficient. Oh, we gave them the old one too. Or maybe just one. Sadly though, that's the Ottomans done with their other war. And whilst a reasonable chunk of damage was dealt to them, the real chunk of damage is being to my allies' war enthusiasm. Thankfully, the coffers are still okay. We have a problem that might be solvable through more horses. That's right, return of the more horses strategy. Ah, damn, now they all come flooding in here. Okay, hop to it, lads. We have some Ottoman to dispatch, although his numbers keep growing. We can... Oh, damn, that's where you've been. You get back here on the double, man. Phew. Assuming you don't peace out like a... Oh. Well. Well, that's not so good. Oh, that's not so good. Oh, that's not so good. Oof. Hot damn. I feel like there's some ill will going on here, Mamluks. I'm not giving you jack. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Well, the Golden Horde won't. Okay, we have problems. We have no shortage of problems. Jake, get the next Miltech, then kill. Yeah, kind of wishing I hadn't wasted on that rather garbage leader now. At least they run away a little. They've still got all their boats, so that's an issue. Alright, let's keep that piety up, because I think our piety suffered on Monarch death. There we go, we got a whole bunch of fresh-faced horses here, but our manpower is kill. Alright, over to Isel. We want our fort back. Isel is a great province, because if we just lure them to it, we get our lovely bonus to fighting. But that also means we have to lure them to it. And they have rebels, which is wonderful. That keeps their numbers nice and low. Nice and very low, in fact. Return of the old ways. One of our clan chiefs has come forward as a spokesman for their group and urges us to return to the old ways. The ways that make us strong. Crush your enemies. Drive them before you and hear the lamentations of their women. That is what is good. Proper old ways. Morale of armies plus 10. Goods produced really takes a hurt, but raised power gain? Oh my days. That lasts for 10 years. As incompetent as I may be, I think I can get this war done in 10 years. I see loans in your future. You shut your mouth. I see victory in my future. Alright, we got our one siege here. Might take a little while. Actually, might be better if we just split up here. He may end up being scared of us. I see loans in his future. And we can check that if we go to score comparison. Check out the Ottomans. He has 8 loans. I don't know how big an Ottoman loan is right now, but it's probably pretty big. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Could really do with that tech right about now. Okay, he's too scared to really deal with us as is. Still wants us to siege stuff, and that's hardly surprising because he's winning. I think... No, he isn't getting ticking war score, but he has 40 from battle war score. And that's scary. That is very scary for us. Okay, well at the very least we're getting something going here, but all of his cannons really help him out there. I want to be able to just charge him. It's Highlands though, and he has 5 shock. Needless to say, that doesn't work out so good for us. Is this where he just suddenly pops over to Tech 8? Yeah, it's probably not far off of it, given his leader. Don't want Ankara to fall, but it might not be too bad if it does, if we can snipe it. Hello, Armenia. Have you been costing us war score, by the way? No, it's been these big battles, and rightfully so. We've been scrubbing them up platinum bad. That helps out a chunk of the war score at least. And oh, let's do something to return some semblance of balance to this war. We have plenty of cavalry. Our cavalry could crush his not cavalry. Qoyunlu wanting to rise up in 3 different provinces. That's an issue. As are these ones. Better fortify it, and I really didn't want to have to increase autonomy here. Tabaristans want to as well. Again, didn't want to have to. But it is fairly important to kill the Ottomans dead right now. Do we still have Wave of Devotion? Yeah, then that's all the more reason to get the Imeretis dealt with. Okay, so what are you going to do when you take that? I very much doubt you'll go into Konya. 18 days, huh? Good. You're probably going to go for that province there. Ah, shoot. 1st of March, huh? Yeah, either way, that's going to be defended, isn't it? Oh well. He's probably going to get his one faster than we get ours. And it's more Highlands, which is a shame for us. Could just go and charge the guy. Show him how we do it around here. Of course, it would hurt us quite nastily if he just slapped us silly. Manpower would be a thing of the past. But cannons at this point in time, and this is where I'm going to have to put my money where my mouth is. Cannons are not that great at this point. I mean, the best we have to draw upon is 1 shock. Terrifying. And there's a river crossing, but he has 2 maneuver. We have a guy with 3. Oh well, money where my mouth is. Money sufficiently made. Get out of here. Gonna have to merge all you guys together because there ain't much left of me. Jake, when do your troops upgrade now that they do that in 1.14? Worth a little look there. It'll be at Tech 9. God, I hope he doesn't get Tech 8 anytime soon. It's only 9 years away. But it's not like he has any military ideas. We should make our move on Ankara whilst it's still... words failing me here. It is still under strength, so we can go in and get a nice +1 to our siege in addition to our +1 siege general. It's governed by the bays though, so that gives it extra... oh, manpower. Sometimes it gives fort defense, so their bays must not be very loyal. They don't have loyal guys like us. Shame the Mamluks had to go and be a real pain. Trust. Yeah, I guess I did hurt our trust quite badly, but at least the Golden Horde still love me. Actually, they only somewhat trust me. I need to find some friends. Hey, Poland. Remember when we said we'd be friends forever? At least he doesn't want all of our land. Okay, Genoa does not give access to anyone on either side of this war, so they can't actually get down here. If you sieged up to actually, if I'm sending anyone here, it should be the semi-useless infantry. Down to tech, please. You guys hold this one out. Moaning to me about being banned is one of the best ways to not get unbanned. I review them all at the end of the stream. Yeah, I agree. The Mamluks are essentially saying, please eat me, Ak Qoyunlu. I hate being alive, Ak Qoyunlu. I would be only too happy to oblige to... oh, shoot. Hello, Ottomans. There's a lot of you again. Man, he keeps punching hard, doesn't he? This isn't a battle that we're going to win. Not when we're rolling like that. Yikes, they are terrifying. But he's dismissing units. What does that tell us? It tells us that he has 10 loans that he cannot afford. Look at them go. If there's one war I can fight, it's war of attrition. I wonder if anyone's going to declare war on me now. Because I'm basically asking for it when I say something like that. Get rid of that 13 stack, because they're no good. Acknowledge the fact that my money situation is bad. And resume the relentless onslaught of our enemy. He continues to want to de-siege his fort there, but unlike me, he has to pay for his guys that reinforce. Yeah, we don't even have the manpower to reinforce all of our cavalry here. Really don't want to squeeze them together, but I must. My options are squeezed. I suppose I could make a move on Teke or Ankara. If I can just get Ankara, it's unlikely that I would get it before he does, but it's possible. Just extremely unlikely. Oh, that's awful. Jake, can you get more manpower from the tribes? It's dangerous for me to rely on the tribes right now, because they have fairly high influence. Yes, I could make them contribute. Oh no, they lose loyalty. Ka-ching. I don't want them gaining 15 influence, no way. Okay, that manpower would really help. This does not. Well, I'm just going to have to deal with that later on. Alright, amazingly we got a breach going on, whilst he continues to suffer like G did. But I don't give up like that. Still, when he finishes this off, it's likely. Okay, that's good. Always, always, always 10 to 1. Still has 10 loans, but his income's probably pretty good. Yeah, one of the best, 25. Couldn't have died at a better moment, could he? Oh well. Right. Unfortunately, yeah, those are Ottoman separatists. Yeah, there's a number of reasons that that's very bad for me. Okay, I still really want to snipe that. But the opportunity is gone. He's more likely to snipe that than I am this. Really. Okay, he gets it all together. And now the marriage is gone. It's not too bad actually. We might be able to reconcile. I mean, oh dear, that distrust hurts a lot, but we might be able to. Okay, no. No, they're probably planning on how to kill me right now. Well, they'll have to get in line. Sure, I don't need gold. I've never needed gold. It's a very real threat that the Ottomans could be approaching Miltech 8. The Iraqis now wishing to rise up. Basra, Wasit, Tikrit. Don't think that can take care of all of them, but Basra, if I gave to the tribes, that will get rid of that unrest. Okay, little I can do about that. They're just going to have to run amok. Can low trust be repaired again? It'll degrade over time, hopefully. Come on, Otto scum, admit defeat. It would be most troubling if they finish this up and come and kill me. Oh. Yeah, we're not in luck here. Alright, well, at the very least... Yeah, I can't reach that in time. At the very least, they're probably going to go for my fort now. But they changed their mind? They don't even know what they're doing. The Iraqis also like Kerbala and Samwa. It's a shame, I was hoping I could just avoid these guys. Oh, but the Karas are going to spread across all of this, which is not very good for me. Jake, what is the Ottoman manpower at? It's probably not that bad. LMN, Ottomans... Yeah, they got 9,000 men. 14 of their guys are mercenaries. In fact, almost all of their units here are mercenaries. And their treasury... Well, I can see how the treasury is doing. If it's 42 right now... Let's double check that before the turn of the month. 42.5? 41. So they are still losing money. I can make them lose a bit more if I just go and cavalry charge them. which might seem like a suicidal... Ah, they got their 5 shocker guy back. We need something better. 3 shock will suffice. This sail, I think, has a river connection on all sides. Yes, it does. Let's just try it. I mean, I gotta hit them where it hurts, right? And that's head on. We've got a disciplined guy, but that's about as good as we can get. Oh, those rolls are just phenomenally bad for us. Every single one a stinker. Okay. You win this round, Ottoman, but you gotta pay for those repairs. And they're not free. Yikes. I mean, it's not going good, guys. It's not going good. Oh boy, they got a cell as well. If they move on my capital, I can't even hoard to charge them to death. But he's dismissing troops like it's going out of season. He really wants his provinces back. He knows he can't afford this war. Yeah, he took another loan as well. It's unfortunate that he's still able to afford loans. But there's little I can do about that at this stage. Drown them with your blood, Jake. I'm working on it. Trust me. Hedges, if you want access, as long as that involves killing my rebels, I'm all for it. Okay, you know what? I think he needs another cavalry charge. Not right now, but in a moment. Let's do it before he gets that province back. Well, may as well give us another tick. He's not going to get it then. Risky as hell, I know. River crossing into highlands this time. Who knows, maybe the separatists will fight each other. Would you just get out of my land? You broken, rolling sack of crap. Wilfred is telling me to surrender in chat. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Get out of here, Otto scum. This is not your story. This is mine. I'm surprised nobody's declaring war on me. Particularly Mamluks. I guess Persia should go for it. They're allied with the Mamluks, who are probably only too happy to fight me. This is a sad state of affairs with the Qoyunlu rebels. And here's the thing. Oh, jeez. Still haven't beaten the Ottomans here. Even if they were to go bankrupt, I haven't finished them off. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I should probably kill my rebels before they start causing me more troubles. The Ottomans is a war that'll sort itself out. He says. Don't know who I'm trying to convince, me or you. Let's see, you're Qoyunlu. You'll actually go into Rabat, which is not my problem right now. Because the Mamluks can deal with that. Can and might. Well, hopefully they go into there. They may go for these other many provinces first. But they're not, the Mamluks are not involved in another war at the moment, so that's kind of good. Phew. Getting a bit dizzy with all this, but we can do it. Yeah, sure enough, they're going for my ones first. Maybe I should just let them do what they're going to do. Not Basra, though. It's a Qoyunlu. Alright, you know what? Let them do what they'll do. I have every faith that the Mamluks are going to kill them when they go into their country. Even if that's a while away. I just need to keep